This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so if you can see my screen, let me know. Let me get a thumbs up for anybody that can see the screen real quick. I just want to make sure that we all on the same page. If you can see my screen, just give me a thumbs up, and then I can keep on keeping it pushing. Okay, Jazzy. Okay, so if y'all can see my screen, let's move on. The real Double D. Okay. Appreciate you liking the live. I appreciate you most definitely. Share it to anybody that you think will also want to, get in on this information too. So, the first thing I would tell everybody when you're first getting started in this particular industry is you want to do mass research. And what I mean by mass research is I see there's people in here from Texas. I see people in here from Ohio. Also, I believe Louisiana. So you want to figure out what are the requirements in your state. So you might need state certifications. You're also going to have to fill out a provider enrollment form. What is the application fee? What type of insurance is needed, such as commercial auto insurance, or do you need general liability insurance, or do you need both of those? Is there a bonding insurance that you have to have? Right? So each state has different requirements. Okay. So when I talk about doing research, that's the first thing that you want to do. What are the main requirements? So I can lead you to the information, but when I tell you that there's different requirements in each state, some of them, majority of the time is like universal, but then one state might have something that you got to do that Michigan don't have to do, which the state that I'm in right now. So I would say do your research is the first thing, first and foremost. You want to research your name that you want to use, because sometimes some people pick their names and it's not available. And say, for instance, you go to irs.gov, which we're going to go to tonight and show you a few things. But what if you go to irs.gov and you already done picked the name out, you got your EIN number, but when you register your LLC or your corporation and that name is already taken, then, you know what I'm saying, you might be, you pretty much might be asked out. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I mean by doing doing your research. You just want to make sure that you are able to line all your ducks up in a row. It will be through sam.gov. I'm not sure what you mean by it will be through sam.gov. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. But now, one of the first things that you want to do when you're getting started after you do your market research is, as well as coming up with your name, right? You want to start. You want to start just by you want to get. Let me show you. We have to go to irs.gov. Right? So irs.gov is going to have you, this is where you're going to get your employee identification number. And the reason why you need this is if you're not a registered business, you can't pay your taxes for one. You can't get a business bank account for two. And if you're going to be working with Medicaid, insurance companies, or medical facilities, there you got to have your business registered. So we have to go get our employer identification number from the irs.gov. And there are certain things that you have to fill out when you're doing this. Let me see. I just want to make sure you understand what I mean when you're filling out this EIN number. Okay. So these are the different business entities that we're going to set up. So everybody pretty much is familiar with, this one right here, which is limited liability company. But say, for instance, you got a partner that you're going to go in with on this particular business. Well, you're not going to choose LLC. You're going to choose the partnership. So these are the different type of business entities that you can set up to get your EIN number. So just for this demonstration, we're going to talk about a limited liability company. We're going to hit the next. Now, you have chosen limited liability company, and you're going to hit continue. So let me see. So they ask you how many members. This is what I was just talking about in a few minutes ago. Usually, you can have if you have more than one member, then it's going to be created as a partnership. So I'm just going to put one right here because I'm a sole member. I'm in Michigan, so I'm gonna scroll down to Michigan. I'm gonna hit continue. Next, so please confirm your selection. So I chose a single member. So single member is known as a disregarded entity. I'm not a tax advocate, but I can tell you what a disregarded entity basically means. It means that you personally, when you filing your taxes, you're going to file this with your personal taxes. It's not going to be separate from your business. So as if you're a single member, just know that you're going to be adding your income from this particular business to your personal taxes. But if you want to separate it, then you have to create what is called a S Corp or a C Corp. And if you want to do that, you have to file Form 8832 or Form 2553. There's better tax advantages if you have a S Corp or a C Corp. Again, I'm not a tax, expert or any of that nature. I just, know a few things about it. So if you wanted to change it, I would, suggest you talk to an expert about that, a CPA. But after that, you hit continue. Next, they're going to ask you, are you starting a new business? Are you hiring employees, banking purposes, change type of organization, or did you purchase an active business? We're starting a new business. Let me go hit next. Then you're going to hit fill out your information. It's probably not going to let me proceed after this because I'm just going to put anything right here. I am one of the owners. And hit continue. And then, or if you had your EIN, if I already have an EIN number, well, if you already have an EIN number, hopefully it's for, you can't use it. You can't use it for a different business. I'll just say that you can't use it for a different business. Okay, so that EIN number has to be specifically assigned to whatever business is for cleaning. Okay, so no, you have to get you a separate EIN number for tax purposes. Okay, so after we get our EIN number, as you see, I can't proceed, but I just want to give y'all a general idea of how to fill it out when you because they're going to ask you again at like later on in the. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna go back. If I can go back. Shit. Let's do this one more time real quick so you can see what I don't want to leave y'all stranded and not know what I'm talking about. So again, we're gonna start again. We're gonna choose LLC, right? And then I'm gonna hit continue. We already went over that. So we're gonna be a single member. And then Michigan. Hit continue. Okay, remember what I said about this information. If you want to if you don't want to have your income from your business added to your personal taxes, then you're going to file Form 8832 or 2553 based off of what type of corporation you want to set up. Okay, we're going to hit continue. We're going to start a new business. And then fill out this information right here. And then I'm going to turn the screen around so we can, just for this demonstration, I'll put my social security number in here. I am one of the owners. Hit continue. Okay. So let me flip this back. Now we proceed. You put your address in here. 123 Main Street. Detroit. Put your state in here. Zip code 48227. Phone number 313-998-0941. Do you have a different address? No. So I'm going to continue from here. Thank you for the rose, Etsy Mills. I appreciate that. Oh, come on. Okay, so now as we proceed, now you're gonna come up with your business name, right? So scroll all the way down, and what's gonna be important is what we do on the next page. I believe it is. So we are in the month of November. We in 2023. Hit continue. So does your business own it? No. Everything on here is going to be no. Hit continue. So what does your business or organization do? So we're going to scroll down to transportation, which is right here. Hit continue. This is what I was talking about. So for these purposes, I provide right here, I provide a support activity for transportation, and we're going to put private transportation. And that's all we're going to do for here. Oh, okay, we in December. This is just for, you know what I'm saying? This is just for a demonstration. So I understand what you mean. But yeah, we'll put December for there. But whatever date or month that you started your business, that's the month that you created. You click that month. But then we're done for the EIN number, and then you hit continue, and then you'll get your EIN number via online. So you save that to your computer. You work mainly with brokers or private pay clients? I work private pay clients. Brokers, that me and brokers have a different type of relationship. So I like private pay. But we're gonna talk about brokers tonight, though, because brokers are a good jump start for you to get into your business, meaning that they provide you clients, so you don't have to get out here and get it out the mud per se. So yeah, I like brokers in that aspect. But that's what we do for the for your EIN number. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do after we get our EIN number, we want to go to your state's website. Your live is flagged for personal information. Oh my goodness. They just flagged the live, so they might just take this down. This is dog. Well, hopefully they don't kick us off. They said I was sharing personal information, so let me get off of here. Yeah, let me get off of there, because I think they might kick us off. They done did this to me before, so hopefully not. So, okay, so the next thing we want to do is we need to create a business entity, right? So what I mean by that is now you need to go to your state's website, your state like state of Secretary of State website, where you're gonna create your LLC. You're gonna pay your annual fee to get started. So let's see. Okay, here's I think we had this one up. So somebody in the chat, just throw your tell me your state real quick, so we can go to your state website real quick and see if we can find it. We can find your what we call your business entity setup. Louisiana, okay, let's do Louisiana. So start a business. I believe it's sos.la.gov. So to start a business in Louisiana, search for Louisiana business violence, create a business license file. Let me see. I've already started my journey. EIN number, LLC, MPI also apply. Oh shit, Jazzy, that's lit. Yeah, that's lit, Jazzy. I'm glad you are on this path to we say freedom. God dog it. So congratulations on your journey so far. File business documents. Online filings, file original documents. Let me see. Okay, steps to starting a business. Usually, it don't be this hard finding this information. You know what I'm saying? Because usually they'll tell you like, okay, it's like $50 to sign up for your LLC, $100 to sign up for your LLC. In your profile, which one to click because in case they kick you off. In my profile, I'm not sure what you mean by that. So, okay, if they do kick us off, right, I would just come right back on. Okay, but I have another backup channel, which is the Homeschool Dad 2.0. That's what it is, the Homeschool Dad 2.0. So we'll go on the Homeschool Dad 2.0 if they do decide to kick us off. But let me go to a different state. I'm going to go to Michigan because Louisiana is kind of hard to find it. You might have to set up a portal. They might make us set up a portal. So I just want to give you an example of what you should be filling out, so you don't be yeah, you have to set up. Okay. That's the. I figured it was something like that, because like I said, it's usually pretty easy to set this up to get these businesses because they want that money. You know what I'm saying? What it boils down to is these state governments getting their money. That's all the fuck they worried about. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be doing. Domestic limited liability company. That's what majority of people is gonna file. So what we do is click right here, and then you put the name of your company here. And this applies for basically all states. So since it's just Michigan, we're still just we're gonna follow your name in Article 1. Leave Article 2 and 3. Unless Article 1. You fill out this information, the agent name. So this is important because, okay, so what they mean by agent is this is the person that's going to... What up, though, Nicole? What's happening with you? Ain't seen... Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. How the family is well. The family is real well. Been busy. Busy. But I decided to come in here today so we can... I want to let everybody know what we have coming up, which is the NEMT University, and to have a workshop today, you know what I'm saying, to help some people out. So it's good to see you, Nicole, as always. Let me see. Article 4. Okay, so agent name. So this is the person that's going to receive your mailing. Okay, so let me turn this around real quick. So say, for instance, that you guys are... somebody wants to sue you or anything, any documentation that's